Welcome to the CookUp, and we are in our kitchen making CookUp, and we have copious conversation there. And today, I am Alicia Daniel Blake, and my guest and I are going to be cooking up something delicious for you. And now there are 5 ICH, Intangible Cultural Heritage Domains, and we are going to feature one of them, and it is one of the trainees from our Department of Sports and the Creative Economies ICH camp, Knowledge Transfer Camp. And he is going to be telling us all about his element, or I should say elements, because this individual knows not only how to do one thing, but he does several things culturally across the board. And he is one of 2 brothers. But today, we are missing one of them, and that is Elvis Browne. He's seeking medical attention, and we wish him speedy recovery and all the best and good health. Today, though, we have with us his brother, Elroy Sports Browne, and he's going to be telling us about several of the elements that he does. First, we're going to show a clip featuring one of the sessions or the opening ceremony, part of the opening ceremony from our ICH Core Knowledge Transfer Camp. Have a look. So welcome sports. Now in that clip, we saw some of the young people along with yourself dancing. So that is the traditional clown dance for St. Kitts and Nevis?
Yeah, that's the only thing we know. That's the only traditional that I know since I come in, you know.
All right, so now tell me, that was the clown dance. Is that the only cultural dance you know how to do?
No, I know how to do the masquerade, the bull. Yeah, I do everything when it comes on the cultural art. I try to do it. You know, sometimes we say jack of all trade, but believe me, I have everything, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So then tell us maybe, how did you get that nickname, Sports?
Well, as I said, from going to school, I take part in running, cricket, football, netball with the girls. As I say, I love to watch ladies in the face, especially when they're talking, you know. So all of that come, and then sports, they come up. I do well in sports, the running, so leaving school, they decide that they have to give me something, you know, and they give me sportsman at the ear. But then when I join a Cola Tego Man team now, it's like they put the icing on the cake more, because they see, well, when it come on sports, or in everything, cultural, everything.
Right.
Yeah.
So the two types of sports, the one on the field and
the
one
that
in
we
the
play
cultural
in
sports.
the cultural field. Yeah.
Okay. So tell us, let's look a little bit back. Who taught you how to dance, for example, the clown one, which we are featuring today? So we are in the element, or we are in the domain of performing arts, and your element that we are focusing on today is the clown dance. Who first taught you how to do the clown dance?
Well, I telling you again, no one. No one. You see what happened to me? I can watch and learn. I can watch. You have a guy by the name of Tony. He used to live with Mr. CookUp. That's a guy who had a funeral home at Baker's Corner. And I used to follow the clowns, I tell you, I used to follow them and watch this guy dance. And one time I said, "But me could do this, you know. Me could do this dance." And he saw, no one show me how to put my foot cross or up. I watched that guy and I said, "But me could do them dance." And then Mr. Zach Nisbet see me do it. Even people who used to play the music tell him that guy could dance, you know. So he used to encourage me to come practice. Some of the younger one them were coming, because like I said, the clown dance have the wild out, and you have the fine dance. The fine dance is a dance that I love, you know, because you could see all the moves in the clown, you know. So that is where he tell me, "Well, boss, I wanted to teach these guys." Why is he there fixing shoes? Because he used to fix shoes, and I used to go after school and do that.
Okay. All right. So, do you play any of the instruments as well?
Well, I can play the tambourine. That's the one thing will give you the heartbeat. Kutu. Yeah, and the steel with the rhythm, and I could always play the maracas. Yeah, so that is what I can do inside, playing the clown and playing instrument.
Okay. Yeah. So, what are some of the things that you taught the children at the ICH camp?
Well, you see, I try to show them the moves, the real moves of the clown, because I try to tell them, hey, clown, you know, everybody want to play the clown, because you see the elder ones in clown suit at Christmas time, but that is not the way about it. You have the dance, and the dance is what I come to teach you all today, not walk up and down, you know. It's the movements of the clown I come to show you, because there's a lot of movements, and it's a walk, it's like an exercise. If you check it on a one, it's an exercise. Like I tell Mr. Pio, he have to join, do this, because it's an exercise, yeah? And he can do it, because he show me a little thing there, and I show him, and I say, "Man, you could do it, you know. Just free your mind. Free your mind, and just do it." Because you see the clown dance, your body can't be heavy.
Okay.
You have to give your body a little lightness and the movements. In the show, I will show you what I mean when I say the lightness.
Now you give away my secret, Nana. I will have it for a surprise for them. But
no problem. Sometimes when you see, like I tell you see this art here is so much in me. It's so much that it does make me feel, yeah man, like energetic. When you see I talk into this thing,
yes.
I talk from me pattern of my belly, you know.
Right.
The part, everything come from the dance, all the movements. It's not just put on a clown suit and just, yeah, no.
So you feel it when you're dancing.
Yeah man, I feel that.
Therefore, you noted that the traditional clowns, it's not just a matter of putting on the outfit, it's a matter of doing the dance.
Yes, that's the whole thing.
Oh, okay.
That's the whole thing.
All right. So you taught the children some of those moves. Now, maybe explain a little bit about the fine dance and you said the other dance. What's the difference between the fine dance?
Well, the fine dance is a more relaxed movement. You know, as I say, as I just tell you about the lightness, there's a part of the lightness come now. It ain't like this wild thing, you know.
Okay, so little neat steps.
Little neat steps. Okay. And then you find you gotta listen to the music. Because you see me, I don't know for the rest, But this is how I feel this thing. I dance off for the banjo and the tambourine and the fifer. There is where I make my moves. I can't do how the rhythm hit me. I can just change. It's just you to follow me and do the art.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
So this is something you think should be safeguarded then, because you, in a sense, you are actually passing it on, because you already said that initially the gentleman asked you to come and train some of the others, even at that early stage when you started. Now you are doing it through the camp. Is this something that we need to keep and not just putting on the outfit?
Yeah, man, we have to keep that tradition, because St. Kitts thing, this is we thing, you know. This ain't belongs to Antigua, Barbados, Trinidad, you know, because none of them can do this dance, you know. They will have to practice it to get this move.
Right, okay.
When it come on, we think, St. Kitts, this is we culture. Right. We ain't supposed to mumbling with this art here, because I tell them do American thing, American split and whatever they do, they're not gonna do it.
Okay.
But when it come to we thing, it's like they're moving a kind of flimsy to do that. And it ain't to be so, man, because this dance is we thing.
All right, that's a good point to break. And when we come back, we'll talk a little bit more about how we need to safeguard our traditional dances, including, of course, the clown dance. CookUp connoisseurs, we'll be right back.
It's time that we realize that we must work together to thrive. The world as we know it, the sky and below it. Could I never have more wonder? Yeah, with life and all you see and the climate's changing, but hope is remaining. And we can't ignore the future. It depends on you and me. One chance, all that we got. One voice, together we start. Take care, the world where we live. Permite a todos vivir. Tomamos la oportunidad para guardar la humanidad. And I must leave no one behind, because we are one climate, one Caribbean. One climate, one Caribbean. Together we start. Take care, the world where we live. Permite a todos vivir. Tomamos la oportunidad para guardar la humanidad. And I must leave no one behind, because we are one climate, one Caribbean. One climate, one Caribbean.
So, CookUp connoisseurs, this is what was revealed to you, that Sports is going to be showing me a few of the moves for the clown dance. So, take it away, Sports. Moves.
Yeah.
Was that from the fine dance?
Fine dance.
These little
Yes.
ones, right?
These. Yeah, you see?
Huh?
So fine maybe.
That's the sign, yeah.
Yeah, you got to.
And you move your arms together.
Yeah. Like the butterfly.
The butterfly. Okay. So now, maybe you could also tell us the different parts of the uniform. These I love.
Yeah. These is just like a pattern. You could use these. You could use anything. As long as you got these. Yeah. This one.
And
This
bells.
is bells. Must. Because you listen to music. The shak.
Right.
The steel. Yes. You see these like helping you.
Yes.
Move. You see them. You know? Music.
Right.
Music.
Do the,
Yeah.
the modern clown dances still have maybe even the bells down by their feet?
Bells, you must got the bells. But you see, the clown today, they ain't carrying no bells.
Oh.
They ain't still carrying the whip.
Okay.
So those you just, they ain't still looking like them. But
Okay. So what the whip was used for? To
This whip is
make
to
people
boss.
stand back?
boss, keep up. That's when you're swapping. Yeah?
All right. So these, are these material easy to come by nowadays?
You got them, you got these.
They're
Yeah.
still here.
They're still here.
Okay.
But this material here, different to these.
Okay. To what we see
Right there.
nowadays. Okay.
Yeah, these here is, look at these here.
Kind of velvet.
Velvet.
thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Them is satin.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, do many people make clown costumes? The traditional ones, I should
Well, I'll
say,
tell
or
you,
is it they make it like
some of
from
them
fast turnover, manufactured kind of thing?
Make it like overall. When I say overall, like a walking suit, dress pants. This is the way for a clown suit.
So that when you do
Yeah.
like this, it spreads out, as you say, like a butterfly.
Yep.
Okay, lovely. All right. So, there is a fascination with the uniform. Even in the ICH camp, many of the campers, when they had the choice of which traditional art form they wanted to do, whether mummies and so forth, they preferred, can you come back with me? They preferred to use, to be clowns over things like mummies and playing the instruments and so on. Why do you think this is the case?
As I tell you, right? It's because I see the elders every year walking through town with a clown suit.
Yeah.
They ain't see them
Actually
doing nothing,
performing.
doing no kind of action.
So would you say the clown suit is glamorous and maybe that might be the thing to encourage
Yeah.
people to learn the dance?
Yeah, that can't make them learn to dance with a clown suit, just walking up and down. Because let me tell you something. I went to deal with a clown suit, and when I start to dance, they say, "What? That in clown?"
Yeah.
I say, "Yes." It's not.
And you were actually showing me a move where you went down on one knee and you were going like this.
Yes.
With your
You
leg
like I
out
tell
like
you,
this.
like you're opening the butterfly wing, right?
Opening
and
the
you,
butterfly.
yeah,
You
you
put
foot,
the leg out.
everything have to go
So
together.
you see the
You see
beauty
the
of the
clown suit,
costume.
yeah, and you put down and then you change. I said,
Change
you see,
the
you gotta go to the
element.
music, eh?
Yes.
Because we hear, where you think I'm going so? The tambourine.
Yes, the
The
rhythm.
tambourine hit me. It's just like if we're going so. Yeah, the tambourine. As I said, I dance from that. I don't know
Right.
people, but that is me.
And there's actually a part where
The limber back.
yes.
Yes.
And I know that takes you have to have good stomach muscles
That's what I said. Because you could
in
pull
order
up,
to do
and
that.
you wouldn't stretch, you wouldn't get
Right,
back.
you wouldn't damage yourself.
But then you see, you have a way of doing it. If you're going back, you have to reverse yourself like this.
Oh,
Yeah? It's just like the masquerade.
yes.
But masquerade stay on top. But you have to vibrate your body.
Okay.
You just don't lay back, so you have to vibrate your body to
So
go
it's a
down.
special skill.
It's a special skill.
Okay, so we're gonna pause on that. CookUp concerts. We'll be right back with more from the CookUp.
Healthwise on ZIZ TV, Mondays at 8:30 p.m. Hosted by Dr. Malik Lescott, Dr. Jolette Woodley, and Dr. Patrice Lawrence.
One person's Persons with TB sneeze or cough, healthy persons nearby breathe in the droplets and the bacteria can lodge in their lungs. People with weakened immune systems such as HIV/AIDS, alcohol and drug users, smokers, children, and the elderly are most susceptible. Persons with a cough should take precautions when in contact with persons in public places. Cover your mouth when sneezing and coughing. Visit your doctor or health center. You must complete your treatment. TB can be cured even with HIV. Be responsible. Help stop the spread of TB and HIV. Protect yourself and others.
That's what I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hit it, boys.
Welcome to the St. Kitts Craft House. This is where life begins, and what we create will leave you speechless. We train, we create, we promote, and we maintain the highest standards. Experience life for yourself. The premier craft and production facility in St. Kitts and Nevis.
I hope you're ready for what's coming now. I'm the one on the lady that will bring it down.
Yeah, man. Another day in the books. Well, hello there. Ooh, she pretty from head to toe, and are you ready to go? Wait there. Whew. Can't afford to slip up. Not even in my dreams.
It's time that we realize that we must work together to thrive. The world as we know it, the sky and below it. Could I never have more wonder? Yeah, with life and all you see and the climate's changing.
But hope is remaining.
And we can't ignore the future. It depends on you and me. One chance, all that we got. One voice, together we stand. Take care, the world where we live. Permite a todos vivir. Tomamos la oportunidad para cortar la humanidad. And I must leave no one behind because we are one climate, one Caribbean. One climate, one Caribbean.
Oh, it's back. Wow.
Come back.
But, and it disappeared again. Welcome back, CookUp connoisseurs. As you know, we are from the Federation of St. Kitts and Nevis, but guess what? There are certain unique distinctions between the two islands, and to reveal to you one of those distinctions is actually in the clown dance. Now, sports, there is the St. Kitts way of dancing the clown dance, and there is the Nevisian way of dancing it. What's the difference?
Well, you know, every country we got the different part of doing the folk, eh? But I know the years that I play this thing that the clown dance is more a crouch dance. It's not up.
Oh.
It's not an up dance. It's not like the masquerade dance. It's a more crouch. You have to crouch over.
You were going down, yes.
Yes, yeah. And you see, why? The clown suit is big, right? So you know, nobody really see you move too much in it. Unless you could do the art and you use the clown suit and open up. But it always a crouch dance. As I say, it's like an exercise dance. It's a physical dance. You just can't get up and go do clown dance like that. You have to make sure that your limbs, everything good
and move,
move because all of it come from your legs and your calf.
So in Nevis, they do more jumping.
They just jump.
Jumping.
That's the thing, eh?
Oh,
that's the art of how they do it, eh? Because like I was talking to somebody and they say the person who teach them tell them, "Bah, the clown dance is too much. It's gonna be too much."
So you think that was the reason?
That's the reason
why they adopted a more upright.
Because see, St. Kitts Nevis culture are the same thing.
Yes, it's the same
and I
thing.
think we should have carry the same thing. And let me tell you something. We went to Anguilla, right?
Yeah.
And they want to do this clown and the masquerade. Because you know what they tell me?
What they say?
It's St. Kitts Nevis and Anguilla culture.
It started there.
Yes, so they still want to carry the tradition.
Lovely.
Because they want me to come teach them this thing, also the drumming business.
Okay.
Yeah, you have a lady supposed to come from the culture department, will be coming to this thing we're having, the creative economy having. So
The conference.
Yeah.
Okay. So then you mentioned other islands. Have you also performed at other islands, maybe Carifesta and
Yeah,
things
man.
like that?
Yeah,
Tell
man.
me about that.
Yeah, man. Me lead Carifesta 3 times. Carifesta, dancing the clown. Barbados, Trinidad twice. Got Trinidad had it twice. I think we had it to do in Suriname too, but it just ain't come down. It just do the masquerade. I was to do the clown and the masquerade too. It come like a competition too, you know, between we and Nevis, you know. It's not supposed to be, you know, because I know allow that.
So there's another question. Is there room in society for all these different types of variations, but still there would always be the traditional, but is there still room for creative additions to
As I
any
tell
type
you,
of cultural dance?
you see, as a dancer, sometimes you have to be creative too. Yeah? It's not that you're getting away from the original, but your craft, you could be creative with it. It could be with the costume, eh? And then it could be with the moves. It's how you do it. Because like I said, me and my brother, we well creative when you come around dancing the masquerade. Well, me with the clown. As I tell you, it's how the music hit me. If you see me dance this thing and the music is hitting me, you will hold your head, because in Trinidad, when I done dance, a woman come backstage, want to know how come you can move so in this. Yeah? But it's the music, as I tell you, you see the whistle?
You listen to the music.
Toot, toot, toot. That the inspiration for you to dance. When you listen to this toot, toot in your ear, and you're still hearing strings, eh? That's why I say, we're supposed to be able to do this thing. We think this, you know, it's a weak culture. No? Nobody from Barbados, Jamaica, nowhere could come and do this clown dance.
Lovely.
Nobody.
So what advice would you give to someone willing to learn this traditional dance?
Listen out for workshop. Listen out for the workshop and come learn this thing. Because this thing is a real business, this being, you know. Miss Lady, is a real business. This art is one of the, for me, clown is one of the best folklore dance. It's because the young people, they may see it. That's why you see the one go down tongue, just a clown suit. They mother buy a new pants and a pair of shoes for them. So they want to show it off.
Okay.
But to do the art, no. And a lot of them want it, you know. A lot of them want it, you know, because I have a little girl there in the camp and I believe, you know, bad. She could do this thing, man.
All right.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So thank you very much, Sports. You have really spoken to us with passion.
Yes, that's me. Mr.
Yes.
Passion, that's me.
Because
that's me.
you really feel the dance, and that is something we admire. So, CookUp connoisseurs, we are now going into the CookUp seasoning mix. All right. So, the seasoning mix is where we talk about the ICH Core Knowledge Transfer Camp. First of all, it ran from July 29th to August 2nd. And there we had Sports, Elroy Browne. He led the training for the group of campers who did the clown dance. And as he said, it was very inspirational, that camp that we had. And so we want to encourage all those who attended that camp that there's a second session that's taking place December 9th to the 20th. So don't forget that date, parents. Those who attended the earlier session can come, as well as we might just accept a few others. So therefore, stay tuned, because there is going to be information coming out very soon about the December ICH Core Knowledge Transfer Camp. We also would like to invite individuals to volunteer. Now at the camp we had one volunteer, a parent, and she came and she assisted in every aspect. But that's not the only thing we would like you to assist us with. We also are undertaking research, public education, and documentation. So there are several areas in which you can assist us. And we also had a consultation previously where we had some volunteers as well. So we don't know what we would like you to participate with in the sense that we are going to have a few other creative elements coming right up. Okay, so stay tuned and check out our websites. We have on Facebook, we have a Facebook page which is ICH-SKN or SKN-ICH. We also have YouTube where it is St. Kitts Culture, and X or Twitter, which is St. Kitts Culture. So stay tuned, and we will also be letting persons know when we should highlight our different knowledge bearers, our traditional knowledge bearers. They are very important to us, and we want to make sure that we highlight them. And of course, we want to give a shout out to our rental group, which is our retired energetic nurses. And what they did for us was very instrumental at that camp, because they actually were on hand just in case we had any cuts or bruises from the camp. Of course, we had nothing major, nothing that we couldn't handle. So we are very thankful to Rental for assisting us there. We are also needing to get additional traditional knowledge bearers. So feel free to let us know of any persons in your community who you know who are great at any of the traditional arts, whether it is making of traditional drinks like Morbi and sorrel, or whether it is dancing, as we saw in the case with Sports and his brother, or it can be even things like making cassava, making baskets. Any elder in your community who you know capable of doing these things or has followed the tradition of doing these things, let us know. And you can do that by, again, going on our sites. So thank you very much, CookUp connoisseurs. Don't forget to send us a message. And at the start, I said how many ICH domains we have. Maybe you can let us know. How many ICH domains are there? I'm not going to say it again. Let us know what the answer to that question is. And tell us also how we are doing. How have our shows been for you? We would like to know. We'd also like suggestions on how we can improve, because there's always room for improvement. So CookUp connoisseurs, let us know. Thank you very much. And we also take the opportunity to thank Sports for being with us. He has shown us how to do the dance. He has given us inspiration and let us know that you have to feel the music. That's what he said.
Yes, you have to feel the music.
You have to feel the music.
That's why I talk to my students then. You have to feel it. You just don't go just so. Feel it and listen to the music.
All right.
Listen to the music.
So thank you very much, CookUp connoisseurs. Thank you for joining us. Remember that together we can safeguard our living heritage.
Okay, respect.